Containment's the smallest action with the greatest outcome. It's the easiest way to save money and increase efficiency in the data center. Containment also makes the data center an environmentally conscious place. And the reason is because instead of consuming energy, containment's saving energy. Because containment prevents cold supply air from mixing with hot exhaust air, the supply temperatures at server inlets can be increased to higher levels throughout the data center. Since today's servers are recommended to operate at temperatures as high as 80.6 degrees Fahrenheit or 27 degrees Celsius, containment allows for lowering fan speeds, higher chilled water temperatures, decommissioning of redundant cooling units, and increased use of free cooling. All important factors for improving efficiency and then lowering our carbon footprint. Regardless of which type of containment's being used, large energy savings can be achieved with containment deployed and by raising supply air temperatures and then optimizing the airflow in the data center. With containment, options such as digital scroll compressors, EC or variable frequency speed drives, monitoring and controls become more efficient and economically feasible. But again, it still starts with separating that cold supply air from the hot exhaust air via containment. Because instead of consuming energy, containment's saving energy, thus reducing our operating costs. Containment always makes the data center greener and always also makes it a more environmentally conscious place. Since containment reduces the amount of air conditioning or cold supply air needed to cool the IT equipment, it should be an integral part of any HPC deployment or hyperscale data center. If you're not planning on containment in your data center, don't even consider HPC or high-density racks. Without containment, you'll need to continue to flood the room with an excess of cold supply air, and data center managers will need to be content with 5 kW or less at each rack, and you'll have to deal with potential hotspots as well. Today's data centers move high amounts of data, at times thousands of miles away from end users, but that's changing. Demand at the edge is increasing dramatically, requiring more edge deployments. To meet this demand, the Essential Micro Data Center, EMDC, from Subzero Engineering, it's the perfect solution. The Subzero Essential Micro Data Center, or EMDC, is a highly efficient, reliable, and scalable edge data center that the customer defines instead of a provider defining for them. It comes equipped with everything needed except for the IT stack and outside power. It's also equipped with full containment to separate the cold supply from the hot exhaust air, and that's going to maximize energy efficiency, reduce energy costs, and lower your carbon footprint. The Subzero Essential Micro Data Center is a game changer when it comes to scalable edge infrastructures, both now and into the future. First, look for an edge deployment that provides a quick and easy installation. When some people think of an edge data center, they think of a highly engineered container solution that needs to be specified and assembled in a warehouse, then drop shipped to its location. Instead, with the Essential Micro Data Center, Subzero Engineering offers an enclosure built on site that can go up in a matter of days, with ground-supported or ceiling-hung infrastructure that supports ladder racks, cable trays, racks, cooling, etc. The customer chooses their own power and/or cooling vendor ahead of time, so all that's needed is for the customer to provide the IT stack and then power everything up. This type of scalable infrastructure also includes containment for maximum efficiency and reliability. Customers that will benefit from this type of edge deployment include colocation companies and hyperscale data centers that want and need the edge on site, large-scale e-commerce that might normally not have their own IT infrastructure, and companies that want their own small on-site data center, just to name a few.